Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Thief 2. Last time we framed Lieutenant Hagen, because someone hired us to do so, and it's also in our benefit, who is Gorman Chewart, the lead sheriff or whatever, his right-hand man. So this is definitely gonna put a how do you say it? A screw in the cogs? I don't know. Yeah, just as a fair warning, I'm not in a very good mood today, but today we're gonna do the next mission, obviously, and that one, from what I recall, actually, that one is where the story of this game really starts to kick off, you know, like, I think it was the 6th mission, the 6th mission in Thief Goat that really kicks off the story, but here it kicks off earlier. I mean, this one and even like the previous one already, in the previous mission, already had like hints of the story already. But what the events that actually kick off the story of the game happen in the next mission. And the next mission is actually relatively short as well. So let's get to it.
Seems like the consequences of my occupation have finally caught up with me. I went to the Crippled Burrick pub to meet Sammy about unloading some merchandise. The smell of ale and smoke from the place wasn't enough to cover up the stench of an ambush. A couple of watch officers were there waiting for me. Judging by the look on Sammy's face, I'd say he sold me out. They didn't seem interested in bringing me in either. The Bluecoats were looking for swift justice. Fortunately, I always have an ace up my sleeve. I better get back to my place fast and try to figure out what to do next. I just have to get past these guys and the rest of the city's finest out on patrol.
Alright, ambush. We need to escape the ambush and return to our home in the northwest, and obviously don't kill anyone. I think actually this mission doesn't actually... Yeah, like this doesn't really have any special objectives from what I recall. It's just don't kill anyone on expert and that's it. Kind of a letdown, but this game really experiments with some of its mission design because it's not just about thieving. Even less so than the previous game, honestly. So they mix things up with stuff like this, where you're just supposed to like sneak past the entire city, basically. The entire city is actually a map in this game, which is pretty damn cool. Feels almost like an open world game in a sense. Very, very interesting. But like all we have to do is sneak past guards in this mission. So we should be pretty good at this by now, so let's go ahead and start, shall we? I don't think we can even get any starter loot here. Yep.
Better get moving before they see me.
Wrong button.
What's going on? The city watch are all over the place.
Oh, they're looking for some guy the sheriff once brought in.
Goodness me, is this man dangerous?
They say they want him dead or alive, but it looks to me like they'd prefer dead.
And how do you know that?
I was at the pub, saw a couple of Bluecoats ambush the guy there. He managed to get away, though. Never seen anyone move that fast before. He just vanished into the shadows.
My.
Yeah, I love that conversation. It just puts into perspective how skilled Garrett is. Alright, so if we take a look at our map, it's quite a big map, actually. Actually, no. Well, yeah, it is a big map, but it's only one page. We start here, down here at the pub. Our home is all the way up here, so we have to go through basically the entire city without getting caught. And I will give you a bit of a spoiler, well, 2 spoilers really. The first one is that we are going to be revisiting this map. Even though this game has 15 missions, which is as much as Thief Goat has, And, you know, Thief Goat had the extra 3 missions, because it's, you know, the Goat version. The original game only had 12. At least 3 of those are reused levels. And this is one of the levels that gets reused in a later mission. And there's hardly any changes made to it either. But I think, like, the way they executed it is honestly pretty understandable, because, you know, this is the city after all, so it makes sense. But the other spoiler is that once we get to home, we're gonna have to go all the way to Shellbridge. So we have to basically go through the entire city twice. Of course, there is a lot of loot that you can get here scattered around. I'm honestly surprised that it's not even a expert objective, unless it is, and it will just trigger once we get home. That is a possibility, but I don't remember, because again, it's been 3 or 4 years since I've played this last time on expert. But there is loot that we can get, and I'm not sure about secrets. I don't think this map actually has any secrets, but I could be wrong. But yeah, let's just do it normally for now, and we'll see what happens. Now, there is a guard over there. I think there's 2 ways you can avoid him. The gate that he's guarding is closed anyway, but you can avoid him by just walking around. Actually, that might trigger him to spot you. I think that's too well lit, but theoretically you could go there, but I always take this approach. You can just mantle up on top of here and skip this area entirely.
What's the latest on the war, Raleigh?
Is that you? Landis hasn't received a report in some time. The last he heard, it was not going well. I fear the Baron may return with the battlefield coming right up behind him.
I think you worry too much. This city is like a fortress. With the Mechanists here to help us defend the city, we needn't fret about it.
I think you put too much faith in the Mechanists. After all, they are only a splinter group of the Hammerites, hardly a military force. They seem concerned only with aiding nobles with their fancy inventions. Their tin soldiers wouldn't last long against a real army.
Well, until I see a battle going on outside my window, I shan't worry about it.
Very interesting perspective, because this has never been more relevant to actual, like, real life as now. Like, honestly, the world is going to shit, but that's a topic more suited for a Minecraft stream, because those seem to be the ones where I get really philosophical. But now I want to focus on the game itself. Again, I need a distraction. Ooh. Okay, aha. You can enter some of these apartments, which do have loot in them. And there are also nice hiding spots, too. Because they're dark. Ooh, a note. My lord, I write to thank you for your most interesting entertainment of the other night. That's weird wording. The sheriff's men are, as you said, most efficient, and watching the rabble fall over themselves in panic afforded me more entertainment than a good month of theater. Might we avail ourselves of this street cleaning farce again this weekend? I wait your reply. Your devoted L. Interesting. I'm honestly not sure what that could be referencing. Who L might be. I can't think of anyone right now. L from Death Note, perhaps? Oh man, I miss Death Note. Should rewatch that anime sometime. Okay, here we are at the marketplace. This is roughly the center of the map. From here, I believe we came from this way, if I'm not mistaken. So we have to cross the bridge and then go up there. Okay.
Like you doing out here at night. Don't you want a woman to keep you warm?
What for? This uniform is plenty warm enough, and it's not even cold out tonight.
I love that conversation. I love Benny. That guy's Benny, by the way. There's some really funny conversations in this game with this guy. He wasn't really well established until Thief 2, I believe. The problem is we do have to get past him somehow. I believe I can just jump the gap, honestly. Or I could walk around, but I think there are more guards this way. Let me see. Yep, there are. Okay. Ooh, made it. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do, but I always do it this way anyway. Alright. Now, I believe we're right here, so we are on the right track. We gotta take a left, and then another left. And then we're gonna be in Helena Way, cross the bridge, and we're almost home by that point. There is something up here. Let me see what's up here. Anything interesting? Ooh. Ooh. Yes, indeed. Indeedly doodly. There is stuff here. Okay, that just leads down to street level. That's not where I want to be right now. Same with that. And now we are all the way out here. Okay, that was a bit of a shortcut, I guess. I'm just trying to see where exactly this is. Okay, there's a bridge like that. I believe we're literally right here. I do believe. Also, I just now realized something that wasn't there in the original. Areas that I've been to are marked as blue. That's very interesting. Wonder what the purpose of that is. Anyway, oh, there's no safe way to drop down, though. That's the problem. Okay, let's just go back. Let's just take the street level. Technically, it's more dangerous, but it's a lot quicker. Fuck. Oh, whatever. Okay. Let's just, Huh. Am I in the right area? I mean, I ought to be. That and like... Yeah. Yeah, I should be. It should be around this corner here. Oh. Ooh, okay, I see. There's two guys here. One of them I can knock out, but the other one has a iron helmet. I cannot knock out that guy. That guy's a problem. I'm gonna have to knock out this guy when the other one isn't looking. Then quickly hide the body there and then sneak past this guy. That's the plan. Although it might take a while. Patience is key. Okay, now. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Please don't.
Something moved there.
No. Nothing moved. It's all fine. It's all fine.
Just rats again.
Yes, just rats. Keep telling yourself that.
Hello? Anyone there?
Excellent. Okay, perfect. Except I think I went the wrong way. Well, let's find out. Ooh. Okay.
Something there?
Oh.
Maybe it was rats.
Yes, it's always rats. Fuck you! Hello, James. Welcome back to the stream. Okay, don't throw her body in the river. It is so tempting every single time, whenever I knock out a guard, to throw their body in the river because it's so funny. And it's unironically the best way to hide bodies in the city. But that would fail the mission because we're not supposed to kill anyone. And that counts as a kill. That being said, I'm pretty sure nobody actually enters this place, so this is a safe spot to just dump her body. I will take out the torch just in case, but pretty sure nobody actually comes past here. Okay, there's two guards patrolling there. We're currently still in Helena Way. Okay, I can knock out both of these, and I will. I'm not taking any chances. I'm just gonna be quick with hiding these guys, because I'm not sure if any more will come. It is possible. I hide them here for now. Okay. Nice, we made it. Yeah, I think this is actually the staircase I could have taken, so I just complicated things for no reason, but whatever. But yeah, like any map in this game, this map, even though it's a city, and quite big and scary at first glance, it's still very well designed. Again, that's the biggest strong point of this game, is the level design. Okay, I think we're currently right here, actually, so we should take a right and we're gonna be almost home. You will recognize home once you get there, because there's gonna be a lot of guards all around. Yeah, we're gonna take the bridge. We're currently on this bridge here. And then we can either take an immediate right or keep going. I think this way is safer, like the long way. So I'm gonna take the long way. If I recall correctly, that is safer. Or maybe not. Hear a guy. I hear two guys. There they are. Okay, they are patrolling together. I really hope they don't turn here, because this is not a perfect channel. Ooh. That was a close one. Holy crap. She actually spotted me. But again, the same trick from the first game actually works here as well. If a guard spots you, you can knock them out immediately before they have a chance to reconcile. Or not reconcile, to attack you back, I guess. I forget the word exactly right now. Okay, now we should be able to come over here. Yes, this is our place. I recognize the building.
Home sweet home.
Okay, we have a new objective. Several members of the City Watch are waiting for you in your apartment. You need to find shelter elsewhere, and there's no better place than Shailbridge. The only snag, you have to sneak into your home and get the gate key you keep hidden in the secret compartment in your bedroom closet. Okay, I already spoiled this, but this is the same in normal. After you get the gate key, proceed to Shailbridge between the sheriff's patrols and the guard post at the main gate. It's not going to be as easy as it sounds. Well, on normal difficulty, it is as easy as it sounds, but here it is actually not, because there's extra guards around Shailbridge. But yeah, it looks like there really is no extra objectives on Expert. There's just more guards, and you mustn't kill anyone, and that's it.
His name is Garrett. Consider him armed and dangerous. The sheriff wants him brought in, dead or alive.
What's the sheriff want with a common thief? Why all the extra manpower?
Truitt says this man is very dangerous and clever. Just follow your orders.
But why?
I don't want to hear it. You have your orders.
Yes, sir.
I like how they call her sir, even though she's a ma'am, but whatever. Hello, Wildclaw Archives. Welcome. Yes, another Thief Enjoyer indeed. I'm glad to see a Thief Enjoyer in the chat here, because besides one of my friends, most of my regular viewers aren't really Thief Enjoyers at all, unfortunately. I mean, granted, they only know me from my...
Over there!
Crap. Granted, they only know me from my Minecraft content, but still. Did I? Okay, good. I did knock out those guys. Didn't lose too much progress.
Home sweet home.
Okay, no need to listen to that again. Okay, this guard here is kind of annoying, honestly.
Again?
Hello? Can I climb? Thank you. There. Why am I still fully lit? What's going on? Come on.
Looks like I'm gonna need a new address.
Fuck.
But I'm gonna have to get to my stash first.
Okay, this is really annoying. Because of the freaking game's physics. I have to do this song and dance now. Okay, this should help. Oh, she forgot, but not for long. I think she should turn around right here. Yep. There we go. That could have gone a lot worse. Hide her under the stairs. Perfect hiding place. Okay, our apartment should be this one, actually.
Hello?
Oh yeah, there's also a guy inside the apartment. This is only on expert, by the way. On normal, because I have played this recently on normal, there isn't a single guard inside the building. Which surprised me. I was expecting there to at least be the one in the hallway, but... Nope. I guess the one in the hallway is there on hard, and this guy's here on expert. Speaking of which, let me douse this flame. Okay, there's our bedroom, this is the closet, and the secret switch is right there. Here's our secret stash, including the key that we need.
Good. Now time to relocate.
Apparently Garrett doesn't keep a stash of gas arrows. Also, I believe this is the loot that you got from the previous mission. Because, you know, you couldn't really buy any weapons in this mission, so... Very important that you pick that up, otherwise you're gonna have a hard time in the following mission. Okay, can I... No, this is a different window. I think there is like a window somewhere that I can use to like jump across. I think it's up here, yeah. Actually, no, this is where I entered from. Oh, whatever, let's just go back the way we came. Easier that way. No need to be fancy. If I can go back down safely. Okay, that's fine. I always wondered, how do you install a secret passage in the closet of your rented apartment? Fair point. Fair point. Well, hey, video game logic. Don't question it. I've learned that over the course of my entire life, pretty much, because I've been gaming ever since I was like 7. Currently, I'm 27. So 20 years. Oh, wow. Alright, so yeah, Shell Bridge is all the way over there. So we basically gotta backtrack all the way to the marketplace and then take the northeast the thing. Passage, I guess. Although, where am I right now? I'm already turned around. I'm really bad, by the way, with reading maps, which is interesting to say because, you know, I love this game, and yet I'm bad at reading maps, and reading maps is like half the game, pretty much, but... okay, I think I'm right here. I should just keep going straight. Yeah, that's the bridge, okay. But, unironically, like, thanks to this game, I actually became better at reading maps. I was even worse before I played this game. Okay, I do remember this. So if I just take this bridge, I should make my way to the market. Crap. You saw nothing. Oh, this guy. I forgot about this guy. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, I swear this guy was not there.
Hello?
On normal. How did you not see me? You're literally blind. Thank God for that. Alright, I think that ways towards the marketplace. Where am I, actually? Oh, okay, I'm here. The graveyard is gonna be important in the other mission that I mentioned. That we're gonna play later. The one where they reuse this map. So, thankfully, we don't have to go there right now. In fact, we can't, because it's literally closed off. Okay, they did see me, but they didn't get alerted yet, so... Hey, maybe that's for the best, because I can just go around. How do you know who I am? Screw you, lady! Oh my god, you're just a random freaking prostitute! And why is this closed? Okay, what the hell... Genuinely, what the hell is going on right now? Ooh, I think I have to... Aha, I have to climb that, okay. Well, let's knock out the lady then, I guess. Oh, we're all the way back here.
Hello?
At least I didn't waste a water arrow this time. Yeesh, okay. I like the more realistic approach to maps in these games. How sometimes they are even incomplete, since Garrett simply doesn't have access to that information. Yeah, exactly. I was ranting about that. Well, ranting. I was like discussing that in my Thief 1 playthrough.
What's that? Guards!
Because by this one, it's pretty much a given. Okay, hopefully nobody walks past here. This guy never turns around at least, so no need to even like knock him out. Okay, so this is what we have to do because the gate is closed. That gate is actually open in the second mission, but a lot of the gates are closed off in this one, which I guess makes sense because, you know, you're a wanted man and all. Hi, Yoski. Thanks for making me laugh earlier because I've had a bad day today. Appreciate you, homie. That was the most pointless water arrow. Okay, whatever. We're almost at the end anyway, it doesn't matter. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we have to go all the way around like that because this doesn't really lead anywhere. And we are currently, I believe... I don't even know where we are, honestly. I'm just gonna wing it. I'm so close to the end, I might as well just rush B. Rush B! Okay, this is the... Is this the gate? I think this is the gate. This is not the gate. This is a random closed door. Okay, that works too. I think it's that door, actually, yeah, so we have to go around. Ooh! Okay, that's just a servant. But that is not a servant. In fact, those are two guards headed my way. Let's just wait it out. I can knock them out, but I don't see a point in doing so. Unless they turn around immediately, but I don't think they do. Aha, there's another gate, and we have to cut through this tower. I remember this. Or do I? Maybe I don't remember this. Yeah, we're already almost at the end. This is a very quick mission. Some of these more like story exposition missions are quite quick, honestly. Okay, that is a suicide right there. One part that always annoyed me about being recognized is that everyone even seems to know by your footsteps. There can be many people walking around, but they can still tell your footsteps apart. Yeah, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But I guess for gameplay purposes, it does make sense. Aha! Okay, so this is something that you don't really have to do on normal. Because on normal, the gate is just open by default. But here you have to open it yourself. So that is another difference between expert and normal in this map. Aha, see, this is the problem. Okay, do I have any... Okay, I do have noisemakers. That's good. Let's distract these guys.
That's enough lurking about. Let's see ya.
Okay, I believe if I just make a run for it, I'm gonna be fine. I just gotta prepare my key.
Not again. I want a piece of you. Look over there.
Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, I do not remember there being so many guards. What the hell? Alright, do I have flash bombs? I should have flash bombs. Do I seriously not have any flash bombs? Okay, let's just use this.
What's that? Hello?
Hey, there's someone here!
I repeated the exact same mistake. Okay, I don't think this is a strategy that's gonna work. Bloody hell, what the hell am I supposed to do then? Are you... It's starting to get on my nerves. This is why I don't like using noisemakers, because now those guys are gonna be alert for like 50 years. And it didn't even help me in that sense. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? This is bullshit. Oh, alright, I quick saved here. Ugh. My patience is waning, game.
Over here!
How did you see me, you bitch?
You don't want to mess with me.
Not again. You
Yeah, honestly, I don't see any other way of doing this. I don't think there's any other path that you can possibly take.
How dare you? What was that?
Wait a moment, did I just go around in a complete circle? Where even am I? I think I just went around in a complete fucking circle. And now I'm stuck on this guy. Great.
Hold still! It'll hurt less.
We'll show him not to mess with us.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Fuck you! I made it! You suck! I rue! Okay, that was very sloppy for a Master Thief, but I don't care. I made it. Yeah, we escaped the ambush, barely, and we returned to our home. We got the key for Shellbridge, and we went to Shellbridge. Very simple mission. Let me save. Let me take a look at the stats. Yeah, there's a lot of loot in this mission that I just outright missed. But again, I'm not even in a very good mood, which is why I didn't explore much. I apologize for that. Fucking Awioski. Okay, but yeah. Next stream is gonna be on Thursday. Because again, this was a very quick mission, so... That's why I'm only gonna take 1 day break. Normally I take like a couple days, even up to 3 days break in between these missions. But that really depends on the mission length. Because this was a quick one. Next mission we're gonna do on Thursday. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, the very, very short stream actually. I think this one might even be shorter than the first mission. I don't remember how long that one was. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye. And I still haven't fixed my hotkeys. I don't know why they don't work. Whatever.